Hey, it's Tom from the Blue Dot, and today we're going to check out the Casio Commando. I was really excited about this phone because I'm a big fan of Droid phones, and this one looks like it kind of came from the future. This phone was actually the official military phone for a while, and there's a good reason. Like all Casio phones, the Commando touts military-grade testing. It's made to resist shock, water, humidity, altitude, solar radiation, and low and high temperatures. On top of all that, unlike other Casios, this is a full Android phone. On the outside, we can see it touts a rugged, futuristic look with black and silver and red accents. The exposed screws kind of give it that tough look. It has extra padding that kind of has a smaller screen than most Droids, but you kind of get that extra protection with all this rubberized plastic on the outside. Just below the screen we have the speakers, which are typically found on the back of Droids. On this one it's on the front, which makes it very different from other Droid phones. On the right we have the headphone jack and the USB charger port. And we also have the camera button. On the left we find the volume controls, the voice controls, and the optional charging station ports. And also the power button, which is kind of oddly placed, but that's alright. On the back we have the 5-megapixel camera and the water-resistant seal lock for the back door, which can easily slide back and forth, which makes it a little easier to take off than other Casio phones. This phone was made to be tough, but not, super fast with hardware. It has 800 megahertz processor, which isn't slow by a long shot, but it isn't a dual core that we've been seeing coming out lately. The screen is much thicker to ensure toughness, so get used to pressing a bit harder than when selecting apps and navigating the screen, but it's probably something that you wouldn't mind having. It comes jam-packed with the typical Droid apps and the marketplace, and right away you can see it has the Casio apps. It has the compass on the front, and you can change that and have whatever Casio apps on the front page. Like, see here we have the tides. Which is just really nice touch. The built-in keyboard isn't that great, but it's a Droid phone, so you can just download Swipe or whichever keyboard you prefer. Out of all the Casio phones, this is obviously the best camera at 5 megapixels. You can get pretty clear shots. It's 5 megapixels, so it's not as good as like brand new stuff out there, but you can actually take really good video and pictures at like an event as opposed to the other Casios. The battery life is better than most smartphones out there, with almost 2 days straight in standby and 7 hours of constant use. It is a 3G phone, so expect it to be pretty fast with downloads and browsing. If you're the type of person who lives and works outdoors a lot and wants a smartphone that has all the features you expect from a Droid, but also super durability that you can expect from a Casio, then this is the phone for you. It's tough, military-grade tested, 3G speeds, and looks really, really cool. The only downside is that it's rather large, but if you want a phone that can take a beating, you should expect some like extra armor to it. I'm Tom with the Blue Dot, and thanks for watching.
Sometimes you need a replacement when you least expect it. If you break or lose your phone mid-contract, we're here to help. Save 50% or more on your next phone purchase at thebluedot.net, or trade in your old and used phones for cash at thebluedot.net/trade-in. Like us on Facebook at facebook.com/followthebluedot for news on tech, contests, coupons, reviews, upcoming scenario animations, and more.